in the match. Our first.
We're off to the races.
What?
Said we're off to the races.
Oh, yes. Finally, Jerry and Prince Ralts. Game 1, Smash Bros.
In traditional starts, if you will, for both the characters, Zelda kind of backs up and uses Phantom. Jerry backs up, uses a couple guns. No big surprise on either account there. I feel like this is going to be a little bit slower of a pace match, just because of the characters and the way their playstyles seem to play off currently.
Almost killed Jerry twice right there. One with the lightning kick and the other one with the spike. But didn't land either of them.
Yeah, and just even though Jerry's down in percent, he looks very content with the pacing of the match so far. And wow, upbeat to upbeat, both of them hitting. Oh, smart stuff by Jerry actually to roll out. Kind of scouted out what, I guess, Ralts wanted. Said, let me just roll, and the back air is going to do it. Okay.
I was not expecting that to take the stock.
I mean, maybe it was a little, maybe the DI wasn't exactly the best. Possible.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's Jerry's game plan. Nice slow pace until Big Brother comes along.
Jerry will approach every now and then with like a dash attack or a backer if he scouts something out, but most of the time he'll just play it very safe, throwing out some guns. There's some ahas. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid game plan, especially for online. You don't need to really risk anything. You don't need to.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what Jerry's doing right now. Throwing out the backer, staying relatively safe, knowing that, yeah, he's bit by bit filling that meter, trying to get Arsene out. Prince Ralts stuck on the ledge again. Jerry not actually punishing the roll, very unorthodox on his end. Normally he's pretty good about hitting those.
Let's go shield.
Yeah, like it started off very well for Prince Ralts, but the tides turned very, very quickly. He does manage to get that stock off, good stuff there, but he's still in a really, really poor position.
Yeah, and Jerry just racking on all this percent right now. Very methodical in his approach.
Even there, just fully aware of how to get rid of the Phantom. Just like, well, I'll just gun you. Just hit you first to make sure you can't use it on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for those people that don't know, if Zelda, if the Phantom is out and Zelda gets knocked back at all, it destroys the Phantom. And that's a regrab into the spike.
Very, very clean, dominant performance coming in from Jerry. Takes game number 1 relatively easily from the looks of it. We'll see what Prince Ralts has up their sleeve. They're able to kind of turn some things around, make those adjustments, and push this to a game number 3.
Yeah, like you said earlier, Prince Ralts and Jerry, their match was really close in the beginning with the first stock. Prince Ralts actually almost took Jerry's stock very early a couple of times. But I think in this next game, if Prince Ralts is the one that gets the lead, it will be very hard for Jerry to come back from that.
You can definitely see that. And really that lead spiraled out of control, courtesy of Arsene. You know, at first it was really Prince Ralts looking great, and then Arsene came out. You know, the back air, very, very early stock was, you know, kind of taken from Ralts, and then that was all she wrote from there.
Yeah, whoever loses the stock lead is the one that's put on the back foot, and they're the one that's forced to make some sort of interaction happen in order to come back. And the person in the lead and sort of wait and pick their openings.
3, 2, 1, go!
Back to Nashville. 25% combo starter for Jerry. 36%.
Yeah, and the Trump's still coming in, still working. Prince Ralts does find their way back on stage, so good stuff for them. But it looks like it might be starting again. The bleeding, the trickling in damage is starting to show already. 33 to 65, and it's not slowing up.
He does not get the backer, but here's the regrab.
Interesting option. I thought maybe a charge down smash would have been a little better in that scenario, but maybe he was concerned about the up B going past the ledge, and actually hitting him.
Perhaps.
Delays it just in case Prince Ralts tries to drop down with a neutral B or a down air. Smart stuff coming in from Jerry.
Good job shielding the whole Nehru's Love this time. Yeah. Prince Ralts is... Jerry has Prince Ralts figured out right now. He's definitely going to need to change up his game plan somewhere.
Needs to do it quickly. Because this is not best of 5 territory, okay? It is literally do or die in terms of winner's bracket right now for Prince Ralts. And it looks like he might be dying. Another regrab. Does not go punished in the traditional manner, but you know, already at 84, Jerry looking for the one hit of forward air to see what he can get afterwards.
Definitely is struggling to close out these stocks.
Yeah, the movement of Jerry seems to really be throwing him off.
Yeah, Zelda is very strong, but Joker's just so elusive that she's able to move around these kill moves and take the stocks as well by just getting these back airs so far off stage.
I love it. Prince Ralts went so deep to make sure that happened, and it worked.
I mean, he had to. He had to make something happen.
Can you do it some more? Can you do it 2 more times? That's the question. Can you put your opponent in that position and then take that type of risk again?
You know, it'll be very hard. Jerry is a very, very strong defensive player.
Oh, that was so pretty to watch. Canceling the chain on the up B to avoid the Phantom to get a punish. Jerry's just looking so clean right now.
Here we go. Prince Ralts is off stage again. Wow, he doesn't get the first hit forward air.
He missed. All right, Jerry, I just gave you praise. I said how clean you were looking. Now, I don't know, man. You need a bath. Now you need a bath, all right? That's all I'm saying. You need a bath, okay? Clean play is out the window. This is muddy. This is bottom of the river. Like...
Making this comeback.
Yeah, bit by bit.
Yeah, still down by a lot of percent, but he brought Jerry to his last stock now.
Jerry looking for that one hit of fair. I don't know if that's how he's planning to close it out, even though I want to say most of his kills have actually been with back air, so maybe that needs to be more of your game plan. Get your opponent off stage, find a way to sneak that back air in.
Ooh. Yeah.
Maybe this is it. Dash attack when your opponent is...
There's that
the
backer off stage.
Yep. That was pretty much the game plan. That was really, I guess, the one opening that Prince Ralts kept giving up was that ledge trump back air, and Jerry took full advantage of it.
Yeah, good stuff to Jerry. Gamer posted a video not too long ago talking about ledge trumping like that, and it's actually harder to grab or run off and grab the ledge like that when there's a character grabbing onto it because of the way models work in this game. But we saw there Jerry just very, very solid in his execution, was able to do it every single time.